Figma just released Figma Weave, and it basically replaces 5 different AI tools you're probably paying for right now. I'm talking image generation, video generation, LLMs, compositing, all of it inside one canvas, wired together so you never have to jump between apps again. Let me show you exactly how it works. What's Figma Weave? The core idea is simple. Instead of prompting a chatbot and getting one result back, you build a workflow. Think of it like a visual pipeline. Every step is a node, a prompt node, an image generator node, a video generator node, and you connect them together with lines. The output of one node feeds directly into the next. It's reusable, it's scalable, and once it's built, you can run it over and over just by tweaking a few inputs. When you first create a new file, you land on this infinite canvas. It can look a little overwhelming, but it's actually very intuitive. On the left panel, you have every single node type available to you. Prompts, image models, video models, audio, compositing tools, you name it. Think of it as your toolbox. Whenever you click on a node, you get a settings panel with all the options for that specific model. Aspect ratio, resolution, duration, and so on. To add a node, you can either drag it from the left panel onto the canvas or right-click anywhere on the canvas and pick from the menu. That's really all there is to the interface. Let's build something. We'll start with the simplest possible workflow, a text prompt that generates an image. Drag a prompt node onto the canvas and type in your prompt. I'm going for something moody and cinematic for this one. Abandoned greenhouse overgrown with tropical plants, golden afternoon light cutting through broken glass panels, dusty haze in the air, photorealistic, wide angle. Now, a prompt on its own doesn't do anything. We need to connect it to an image model. Right-click on the canvas, go to the image models, then generate from text. You'll see a huge list of models here, Flux, Imagen, and many more. For this one, I'll use Flux Pro. It's great for photorealistic scenes and not too expensive. Drop it on the canvas, then drag the little connector line from your prompt node into the image node. Now hit Run Model. Look at that. First try. That light through the glass is exactly what I had in mind. Now here's what makes Weave powerful. I didn't have to do anything else. I can just keep building on top of it. Before we move on, I'd like to introduce you to a new AI agent that will save you hours designing projects. If you've given up on AI for design because of bad tools, this changes everything. UX Pilot just released an AI agent called Nodi, and it's the first one that actually works the way designers need it to. Here's what I mean. Say you're working on a banking app. You've got your UI kit open in Figma, your buttons, your cards, your input fields, all your design system components. You open the UX Pilot plugin, sync your components, and then you just type design a banking dashboard with an account overview, recent transactions, and a quick actions section. Nodi reads your existing components and builds the screen directly on your canvas using them. Your button styles, your card layouts, your tokens. Not some generic UI it invented from scratch. Yours. Or say you find a website you like the look of. You paste the URL into Nodi, it extracts the UI kit from it, and now you can use that visual language as a reference to generate your own screens. So you're not starting from a blank slate. You're starting from something that already works. And if you want to iterate, you just keep talking to it. It stays in context, stays on your canvas, and never sends you to some external editor to fix things afterward. Over 400,000 designers use UX Pilot, teams at Spotify, Apple, and more. I compared Nodi to every competitor. It's the only one that does all this inside Figma. Links in the description to try it out for free. Thank you UX Pilot for sponsoring this video. Now let's take this image and turn it into a short cinematic video clip. Right-click, go to Video Models, and pick Generate from Image or Text. I'm going to use Seedance here. It handles camera movements really well, and the quality to credit ratio is solid. Connect the output of your image node into the first frame input of the video node. But the video model also needs a text prompt to know what kind of motion you want. So drag in another prompt node and write your motion description. Mine is slow pushing through the greenhouse, dust particles floating in the light shafts, leaves gently swaying, cinematic, and atmospheric. Now connect that prompt to the prompt input on the video node. Then, over on the right panel, I'll set the duration to 5 seconds. Now hit Run Model. Look at this. That's genuinely stunning for the amount of effort that took. A 5-second atmospheric clip built entirely inside one canvas in maybe 3 minutes. And if I don't love it, I can just tweak the motion prompt and run it again, without touching anything else in the workflow. Here is where Figma Weave goes from cool to actually useful for your content workflow. Let's say I want to generate this same style of shot. Abandoned place, golden light, cinematic pushing, but for a dozen different locations. If I have to rewrite the full prompt every time, that's a nightmare. Instead, I can use variables. Click on your prompt node and hit add variable. I'll pull out the location specific part of my prompt and make that a variable. So now the prompt reads something like abandoned variable 1, overgrown with tropical plants, golden afternoon light, and so on. Then I drag in a separate small prompt node, label it location, and connect it to variable 1. Now my location node currently says greenhouse, but tomorrow I can change it to train station or factory floor or swimming pool, and the whole workflow, image generation, video generation, everything updates automatically. I just change one word and hit run. This is the thing that separates Weave from just using ChatGPT for images. You're not prompting, you're building a system. A couple of things worth knowing as you get started. First, you run each node manually. There is no run entire workflow button yet. That's actually fine because it means you can check the image before spending credits on the video. Second, you can download any output by clicking the three dots on the node. You can grab just the current generation or download all versions at once. That's Figma Weave. It's genuinely one of those tools that changes how you think about AI content creation. Not as a one-off prompt, but as a repeatable, editable process. I'm going to keep exploring it as Figma integrates it deeper into the main product. So if you want to see more workflows like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more design tutorials. See you in the next one.